Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the introduction lecture of exercise 9.3 and also question number 1 in the exercise 9.3. In exercise 9.3, what you will see, there are two types of sums which will mostly be coming in exercise 9.3, and both the topics I have written. The first is multiplying, how to multiply a monomial by a binomial. They have given you one monomial and one binomial, and they tell you to multiply it. Then how you will multiply? Now for that purpose, consider the monomial is one chocolate you want to give to one class. This is one class. This is a monomial, which is a chocolate which you will be giving to each students of the class, and that students in that class are only 2. So you are giving each of them the chocolates. So you are distributing minus 3x to 5 and then plus minus 3x to 2. Then multiply it as we are doing monomial into monomial. That is minus into minus will be plus, 3 5s are 15, x into y will be xy, plus minus into plus will be minus, 3 into 2 is 6, x will be x only. Now coming to next part, plus is 15xy. Here plus into minus will become minus 6x. So this is our answer for monomial to binomial, multiplying monomial by a binomial. Similarly, while multiplying a monomial by a trinomial, that is trinomial is given, the term with the three terms, the expression with the three terms and one monomial, and they tell you to multiply. Same way, consider this is a chocolate and now you are distributing that chocolate to each one of that class. So what you will do? One chocolate for 12y plus 6y into 13yz minus 6y into minus is in that, this is not minus, this is 3x. So 12 6 is 78, y into y will be y square, plus 13 6, what is 13 6? Again 12 6 is 72, 13 6 is 78, y into y is y square, z, minus into plus will be minus, 6 3s are 18, xy. So your answer will be 72y square plus 78y square z minus 18xy. Hope you have understood the introduction part. Now moving to the exercise 9.3, in that exercise 1, in that question 1. Question number 1 says, carry out the multiplication of the expressions in each of the following pairs. And here you can see monomial, binomial. We want to multiply. So what we will do? We will write 4p multiply by q plus r. That is binomial. You know the rule. Give 4p or multiply 4p with each term of the binomial plus again 4p multiply by r. So you will get 4p into q will be 4pq plus 4 1s are 4, that is the coefficient of r 1, and p into r will be pr. This is our answer. Now they are not like terms, so we can't go further. Now coming to second part. monomial multiply by binomial. Again AB will be multiplied by A minus again AB will be multiplied by B. So you will get A into A is A square, B as it is, minus B into B is B square and A as it is. Now here it is A square B and here it is A B square. So we can't go further. This is our answer. Moving to next part. Let me write it down first. So third part says they have given one binomial and monomial. So solving A plus B multiply by 7A square B square, which we can write like this also. We can write 7A square B square into bracket A plus B. Why? By commutative property. Commutative property I have used here. We can interchange. Now it became monomial into binomial. Continue with your process. 7A square B multiply by A plus 7A square B square multiply by B. 7 is as it is. A square plus A will give me A cube, that is A raised to power 3 into B square, plus 7 is as it is. A square as it is. B square into B will give me B raised to power 3. Again here they are not like terms, so our answer is 7A raised to 3 B raised to 2 plus 7 square 7A square plus into B cube. Moving to fourth part. Here also same procedure. A square minus 9 into 4A they have given, which we can write it down as A 4A into A square minus 9 by commutative law. 4A multiply by A square minus 4A multiply by 9. This is 9, it is looking like A. So it will give me 4 into A cube minus 9 4 is 36 into A. This will be our final answer because they are unlike terms. Now fifth part. Fifth part is PQ plus QR plus RP is one expression and the other expression is 0. So directly I can write 0 multiply by the expression PQ plus QR plus RP, and you know, if 0 is multiplied by anything, if 0 is multiplied by PQ, you will get 0. If it is multiplied by QR, you will get 0. Also, if it is multiplied by RP, you will get 0. Even if it is multiplied by Karim sir, then also you will get 0. So eventually your answer will be 0. So this was all 5 parts of exercise 9.3 and also the introduction part of exercise 9.3. Hope you have understood very well. If not, please go through it once more so that you can understand properly. We will meet with new questions in new lecture. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.